I just love I just gotta hook my background up. Hook my background up. Just give it to me. Oh, man. What's that nigga out there? This nigga weird as hell about this shit, man. Oh, whoever, UTO, USTO, you tried to send me a message a second ago. I got the message that you requested to send me a message, but before I got a chance to actually read the message that you sent me, it completely eliminated your profile from being able to speak to me. So I don't know if you really had some real shit to say or whatnot, but, you know, if you are a person that likes to talk about real shit, and then lets you know that that's probably what's happening if you've been trying to talk to me. It looked like you were on some legit shit, but when I went to your profile, it just gave me a timeout, and I tried to go back to it and eliminated it from the history. I couldn't go to activity either, so basically, your correspondence is non-existent. So you would have to try again and keep trying, I guess, because I definitely would like to talk to you if you actually want to talk about whatever. No matter all this real shit, not bullshit. Dog. They said they got an option, an update to make this game less scary. Nigga, what? Nah, bro, don't do that. No, I expect this shit to get heavier. I want to be able, because, look, man, this is some time traveling. This shit is what I like. You know what I mean? It's creepy as fuck, though. It really is, It definitely has all of the auras and orifices of some another world shit. My girl. Yeah, man. So I hope with this this Max Payne game, if they can make it so that you could drive too, you know. But I don't know how that would work. Like maybe, probably not. You don't have to, but if you could include that in maybe something so you drive, but I don't know how it would work though. That'd be nice. Yeah, look at that. I see a Bruce Willis game, man. I need a goddamn. I need a. Oh, but that was a goddamn. Oh. Shit. You feel better? Breakpoint. They were all given the same software. It's what they did with it that made it look different. This woman was trying to rule over me like that. Like, girly girl, why are you again?
Looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Meaninglessness does do that, doesn't it?
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
He fell victim to his own universe and shit like that. That's cool. I mean, like, maybe write and make mistakes and like them. Maybe that might help. But you can't co-write, coexist. You gotta fucking coexist somehow without co-writing. I mean, makes sense. I'm gonna go back to what I just said again, but yeah. I was like, I can't write notes. If I write, then this will happen and that will happen, but he can't stop himself from writing negative shit sometimes. He disowned it completely and they created Scratch. But other people have done that before, and Scratch is his own entity now. So, everybody's bottled up, everybody's negative energy and shit. You got people running around killing each other and shit. I mean, well, so far, that'll make something. It'll get me closer to the ending. Closer. Closer to the end. You gotta get it. Make that man whole again, would you? Sure. There you go. Thank you. He peeled himself off the wall. The fuck you do? All right, let me. I need to write some shit in. Pencil me in.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Where the fuck I am?
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Motherfucker barefoot? Oh.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Maybe he was already stabbed enough times to be too weak to fight. Frankly. Why the fuck would you want to do that right now? Random ass people. I was going to tell you something. I should have been told this, but not to fuck right now. You're not gonna fucking tell me. I don't give a fuck right now. You're not gonna argue with me about it either. You're gonna sit the fuck down somewhere until I come and get you. That's what I always say, anyway. My most polite way. Damn, I look a little, okay. Staff. Alright, this might be open now. Shit. Everything's gonna be a fucking lie anyway. Explain away how the fuck you got there and I got here and I still got the fucking keys. Can you come get me? Magic shoebox. I got a flashbang. 2 players. I'm doing good. That shit's already equipped. But that don't. See, had you not actually been, you know, because that could appear to be a shower, you would not think to look over there. And sometimes you gotta like double check stuff, like so, like this right here. You walk around, you go into a room, it'll look normal. You walk into this room, right? And this room is like complete. It looks normal as fuck, and then you walk over here, and then you walk, you know, right here, and then just turn around, like, you know what I'm saying? Like ducked off on the side of here. Okay, like let's say this wasn't so. How would this have to be set up? All right, so like you walk into a room, and there's another space where you can crawl into, but like, well, walk right into, but it's in the wall, like, what is that wall right there? Yeah, like you would have to do like this. Walk in, boom, look around, but then you would have to walk in and turn around right there. And it would be a space. And then you could walk into that space, and there's an entirely different open fucking space. But because of the shape of the wall, so like a rectangle and shit, like it'd be like, yo, but a closet, in a closet. So like you walk into a fucking closet like this, there's a little bitty ass closet and shit, got a sink and shit, you know, it all looks like a regular ass regular. If you don't look over there, like I swear, if you don't look, even if you look, like out of the corner of your eye, you just look over, it looks like a wall. You just, nigga, you gotta walk into the fucking closet, and then when you turn around, if you actually looking around, you'll be, be doing whatever you do, your due diligence. Shit, I'm looking at all the corners, nigga. Boop, 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 top to bottom. I fit my mind into the, just right in that fucking space. Turn around, we'll do it quick, and then just real quick, but just with your eyes, only with your brain though, just. But you gotta do the whole fucking wall. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll see it. Shit, like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit'll be separated, like that brick ain't got enough glue on it. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, that motherfucker, this one, and then that one might not be glued all the way down, but that one might, you know what I'm saying? But that one just might look like that, and this might be an open area right there. Pop that bitch off the wall. Oh, this brick open up. You know what I'm saying? Look around like that. And then walk in the fucking hole in the wall, nigga. The whole area, motherfucker be in there sleeping and shit. You have all types of shit set up. Maybe, motherfucker could have a camera in there watching the outside of the wall or wherever you at, or could, you know what I'm saying, just simply be living in the fucking wall. And nobody knows. Like, except for me, I'll be stumbled across that shit. Like, yo, you gotta be listening though. You gotta really, because some motherfuckers been like that their whole life. You know what I'm saying? That's why it'd be creatures too though. But I mean, I don't know for sure about the creatures. Like, I mean, I do and I don't. Like, I've seen creatures before, but like, you would never catch up with them. You know what I'm saying? They so like a ghoul, like ghouls and stuff, but like, they so. And I don't really know what a ghoul is necessarily, which is why I want to play The Witcher and shit, because all that shit comes from lore. So I have to play that shit some more. Yeah, man. So, but yeah, they so quick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta follow a goddamn trail. Like, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you one thing though. When you start pursuing shit like that, people get easy to find. You know? Like a person is like their personality, is the way they think is it's usually selfish and it's design, blah blah blah. It's just the way, it just simple shit. People love to use the trash can too. They'll gather up all of their fucking whatever it is that they're trying to do something that they hiding. They'll fucking throw it in the trash, or they'll flush it down the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Flush down the toilet. Look, there might be somebody at the other end of that pipe and shit with a filter on it, knowing that you're gonna do that and catch everything in that motherfucker. From outside, they want to see what you got going on in your house or that apartment building. You know what I mean? Nigga, you don't know. You thought you got away with some shit. Somebody always fucking knows. Somebody knows everything about you. Like, yo, waiting for the right time. Watching you. For real, man. Yeah, but no, really, yeah, but it's hard to catch those motherfuckers. They're so fucking smart. That's how I've decided that they're psychic. Because, like, I will be, like, on to something. I'll be on the tail of something, right? Almost up on it. I know I'm about to catch you. I know you're right there around that corner. Right? But it's like, as soon as I am aware, like, I gotta find a way to fucking be there, but be square. Like, so, like, you can't alert your own mind to their presence, otherwise they get alerted to your presence, so you gotta fucking be able to know. And then, yeah, man, catch them. But see, I'll make them nervous and shit, because I'll be listening so intently. Like, even if you gotta move away from me quickly, but you gotta fucking do it real silent. Because even though I can't see you and shit, I'm like, I can hear you. I hear you. You're trying to move around and shit. You're trying to move around the room, and I'm following your ass around the room. Like, you know what I'm saying? You moved over there, and I'm like, and that's when I was like, you're not really moving, are you? You're in the room, but you're floating around. I close my eyes. And I'm like, start feeling you in the room and shit. Like, yeah. That's when I discovered remote viewing. Like when I already knew about astral projection and shit, but remote viewing, I was like, who's viewing me remotely? Then I was like, no, I'm around some people that do that shit normally, but don't talk to it about it, don't know anything about it, because I'm like, yeah. But I never told them and shit. I was like, oh. I had a couple people come back to me talking crazy to me and shit because they didn't think that I knew what they were doing already. And I'm just like, I mean, now, whatever, but I'm like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I watch people try to be psychic and shit. They do it. I don't like the people who try to do that shit, but they want to be a part of something, so that they're doing that weird shit, and they hey, trying to see if you're fucking in on it or whatever, and I just, you know what I'm saying? Listen to them fucking, hey, back and forth, because you're like, fuck. That shit crazy, boy. That shit crazy. Anyway, I don't want to get too far into that shit. It's not about that part. It's more about, abusive with the language. You know what I mean? Bitch. Fuck, do I get out of here anyway? Yeah, man, something like, listening and shit. Anyway. Okay. See, how do you shut down a topic? You gotta end it right so you can fucking float away for me and shit, but not make it too grim. That ain't it. Yeah, there is comfort in knowing that you know something. There's a lot of discomfort and fear and there's familiarity in knowing something. There's no familiarity in like being completely unknown or having completely, no idea about something and shit like that. Besides, how do you learn more about something besides sharing what you know about something or seeking it out? But when it's an apparent attempt to fucking block all the avenues of information and shit, then you would have to just, why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so stuff I can move over there. So that's obviously the only space I can get into. Wait. Just unwrite it and rewrite it when I'm inside. I do that.
My writing was affecting reality.
Ugh.
It was an initiation ceremony. So we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
That's interesting. I hate that. I'm afraid that I'm not offended enough. Anything else I need to learn in this room? Makeshift portal, huh? Why would you want to let something off like that into this world? I don't think you want to do like what? You would already have to be like.
mentions circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Or maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Wake.
The plot changes shaped the world around me.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Little gentleman. I feel like the symbol come from.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film. Tom the Poet. Before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie. Played by himself. The biggest...
Wait. Terrifying ass name. Christina Applegate. Somewhere in this novel I'm writing about whatever I'm adding to the game.
I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film. Tom the Poet. Before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie. Played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
mad as fuck right now. I can't eat this shit. This shit smells fucking foul. I can't take it back, but I guess I could take it back. It's been a few days now. So waste the goddamn money. 12 pounds. Do I risk it? I pray over it. I eat it anyway. Whew. What would my grandmother do? She would fry this shit up any fucking way. But no, nigga. You can do that, but no, that shit not gangster. Fuck all that. This is why I be wet. This is why I be able to shit. I go back up here with this fucking steaky ass fish and be like, yo, look. But it's been days. Like, it's been enough time where it would technically be considered my fault. You know what I'm saying? So, I just take that shit on the ass or the head, fry it, eat it instead. I paid $12 for it. I got lucky. And, you know, don't touch me, she said. Fucking straight for me. Put it back. In the bag. Place where you are naturally born. Navy SEAL, boy. Navy SEAL, boy. Technically, I could prove that it's over, though it's off by whatever the fuck margin. That's a whole other argument. Be more stressful on my fucking time, but then again, I don't know. I stand up for myself, goddammit. You gonna deal with that shit? You gonna eat that shit? After all we've been fucking through, you're gonna die from goddamn parasites and shit in your goddamn fish because you didn't fucking feel like dealing with it, taking it back and complaining that day. You felt introverted, motherfucker. You know what you do? You write a bad fucking review on Yelp and Google Maps. There. And you shit all over the fucking business. I didn't feel like it. Or any shit on me. Well, the goal is to not have anybody else affected by that bullshit. I know this shit was off. It had to be. This shit too sour. But I did leave it in my refrigerator when I first got back. And that was a few days. It don't take much for shit to get spoiled, you know what I'm saying? But no. And listen, what happens, I'll go over there, I'll be nice as fuck. You're gonna try to argue with me. And I'm gonna start talking like this. I'm gonna be like, yo, listen. So, and then I'm gonna think that I look like I'm chilling. Right? Let me show you how I look. Yeah, sort of. I'm gonna think I look like I'm chilling. I'm gonna start talking like this. I'm like, no, really, I understand that completely. No, but it was already off like that. I think you and I both know that, you know. And he was like, what do you mean? I do this all the time. And he was trying to correct me, even though he know that the nigga lying, you know. He know this shit was off a little bit. And I'm fucking feeling like I want to slap him, kind of, sort of, because, you know, he fucking playing with me. You know what I'm saying? But no, I said, no, I'm like, you know, and then I'm gonna fucking think about it. I'm gonna like, why the fuck do I always gotta resort to violence or start thinking about violence? The same thing as almost resorting to violence just what's on my goddamn mind instead of logically thinking of a way to communicate with this motherfucker to get my point across and ensure that I get exactly what I need, which is just more fish. I just want more fish. I'm not trying to take money back from you or steal your business. I prefer to give me something fresh. But what hurts my argument is that it was in my refrigerator for a couple days before I fucking put it in the freezer and then thawed it out again, which might be exactly why it's bad. I'm not sure. But I don't think so. I think it's just something that we tell ourselves about getting shitty food. You know what I mean? Because fish freeze themselves all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? I hear a nigga die. Don't do that bullshit. Hell no, nigga. I know what I'm doing. I cut that fish head off my motherfucking self. That was a fresh motherfucking fish. Here, bro. Good look, man. Thank you. Fuck. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That shit was like, there's some fish nuggets too. Cut them up. Yeah, look at put this bag on. And look, man, and if people get it wrong, when you be like, please, would you please just do this for me, please? Like, please and thank you. You know, it sucks because sometimes people think that you're saying please and sorry and all that shit. That, you know what I mean? I make an excuse, but they be like, yo, man. I don't want to be that guy though either. You know, and this is the dark skinned guy and shit. This nigga, he has to get his temper over more than me for some reason and shit. He's supposed to just no, and then we don't want to give Mormons reason to think that because the blacker you are, the fucking more mean you are and shit. But I mean, it kind of reflects. I mean, you know, it's just black period. You know what I'm saying? We just tend to be less tolerable of, tolerant of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Most people too, but you know, anybody from poverty. But you know what the fuck I mean. But you know, I don't want to be this nigga. I hate feeling like I want to reach across the counter. You know what I mean? I hate feeling like that, like bro. You know, but the good thing is, for the most part, you don't really get that type of resistance from people and shit like that. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you can always try, and then, you know, you might get shut down and shit like that. But you know, it just it's out of the way. It's further away from what it is I want to be doing, which is why I wanted it right the first fucking time. You know what I mean? But I don't want to get bent out of shape about it either, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look here, man. But you can't do that, see? Because look, I think about it like it was me. Because look, if you fucking say that to me, look at me. I'm like, excuse me? I'm automatically going to start being like, uh-huh. So now your argument is completely fucking mute with me and shit because of how you talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, optimum fucking efficiency would be to get your point across, but not the point being getting across is one thing. That's not an here or there. But the solution, you want the solution, and you want also, but you want to have a good outcome, which mainly means a good outcome for you. You want to leave things unaffected. Mainly, it'd be more effective because you want to go back, or you want to have the convenient options and shit like that, which is why you were there in the first place, right? So, just got to kind of work around, work way, fucking, ha 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 ha! And it's just like, I'll do it, yeah, when I see my woman, they'll do it. I'll take it back, I'll get it. She can be a little fucking, whatever the fuck. I'm like, stop doing that. No, stop using your motherfucking looks and shit, I mean, no, it's cool and everything, but I'm just saying, she's the wrong person and shit. You're on the wrong type of attention to yourself. So, but do what the fuck you want to do. I want them to find you sexy too, though, so that's cool. It's like that. But if I gotta whoop one of these niggas' asses, some shit like that, I want them to turn into a goddamn stalker or any of that weird shit, I'm saying? I'm gonna have to fucking flawless victory of motherfucker. I don't want to have to do all that because you don't know how to fucking negotiate. So I'll do it. I ain't fucking with no goddamn oogaboos. She be fine as a motherfucker. Yeah, you can tell. I'm particular. I'm very fucking particular, my man. No, look, just took the nigga number down. Yeah, well, if we ever got any deals, then I can just call up there right quick. I wouldn't be doing too much. You entertaining shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Maybe they think you got an in. Now you looking for it out. Why? Because I'm responding this way because I know the setup? Okay, well, you fucking go right. Get out. Let's go. This shit's over. Our time is done. The end of our walk fucking of life together and shit. What the fuck? Yep. That fast. Principles, motherfucker. How? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to tell you up there. So, hey, look. I want this fucking fish from you. I wonder you had a goddamn deal on it, nigga. Duh. I'm trying to hang with Doug. That's how I go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Look, I tell you what. Oh, okay, now you speak about language. Put money with you niggas, right there. And so I just was thinking about how people like women and shit. I was seeing this little video on TikTok. She's like, I married a 6-foot bottle of value. I'll be like that sometimes. I know you, like I'll be all over the place, but like when it comes to shit, like women do weird shit and shit, I just kind of look at them. Like, and then I go back to doing what I'm doing and shit. Like, gotta be more like that. Gotta be more like that. All right. Let's see this nightmare. The new nightmare. You gotta not be doing shit about these videos, huh? No, you good. You good. You good. Downtime. Big time. Big tank. Tough tit. That's a tough titty to swallow. Whose baby is that? So fucking putrid. Pew. That's my name. I'm fucking bored of you. Cool, nothing else? I just think if you don't want to be a part of the show in a way that affords you death too, then it's just, maybe you're weak. You know what I mean? It's not, you're not in it for the growth, I guess. And then you can die too. Then there you go. How did I trigger the movie before? God damn it. Words of power. Words of fix. I'll worry about that one later. Words of fix. Well, you know, I riled up for it. And played in his fucking blood. And some chick up there shaking her ass and shit. No, she's not a cultist. All right, I'll change it back. Strobe lights, yeah. What are you guys talking about? No escape, huh? All right.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
He's got a fucking, Sandy the Squirrel sticker on his badge. Character development. Wonder what kind of kid he had.
On the side.
Alright. Well, said develop more senses. You know what game is awesome? Wolfenstein. I hear that shit. That shit sounds like I'm stepping in the bowl of water. That's just coffee. Coffee from yesterday. And cinnamon. Anyway, you have a good day, Mr. fucking Johnson. I will. You too. We all want to go home. Damn it.
The scene changed with the story.
That's what I was looking for. Popping bottles, popping bottles, popping bottles.
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
For the sake of entertainment, I went down there and got the shadows off of whatever person, that girl that was down there. I don't think this game's going to end anytime soon, so I'm going to end this here on this note. Thank you for watching it. It's a great playthrough, and hopefully I shared some things that were intriguing and maybe kept you engaged. And we will talk later on Spider-Man. Later, maybe right now, I don't know.